Welcome to Online Learning Box, and this is reply session. And in this session, we are going to discuss about this question. Questions from Shraddha Suman, and his question is regarding this matter of shutterstock contributor. So here you can see this is she asked questions. This is the very valid questions. Invalid artwork property release. So one thing you need to know that invalid artwork property release what is this? I'm going to discuss in this class, in this video. So I have a this kind of sketch art. So this is sketch art. As you think, as you see this, this is a charcoal sketch art which I created and take a picture, and there is another trick. You can create this kinds of artwork and digitally. That is, if you create charcoal brushes, and you can create this kind of artwork and digitally in Photoshop and other digital software or applications like Sketchbook. So Sketchbook have this kind of brush inbuilt, so you can use this brush, and here you can see this is strokes regarding the C curve and S curve. So this is actually the intellectual property. So what I going to discuss here, how you can create your intellectual property in your original intellectual property and release note. Here I have already downloaded a release note. Okay, this is shutterstock release note. So property release note. Here I'm going to discuss over here the how you can write down here the how you can put your address properly. So here you can see this is property release. So if you can't download and can't found where you can properly download, from where you can properly download the property release. So if I uploaded some the same kind of thing here, this is the nature, this is this one. I have already uploaded it to the display. So the measurement, actually the display size. So see here, this is this one, and always click on illustration. Don't click on the photo. If you are putting photo in your property release, so you can put photo. Then that time, if you have a model who or she have a recognized figure or recognized face, so that time you should release the model release. Okay, so here I'm going to click on the illustration, and here you can see this is request new release. The click here and click into new page, and here see this is model release, minor model release. So here this is the property release. If you download, continue, open in a new tab, say see this is the download page. Okay, so from here you can easily download. So after download you can see this kind of thing. So here I'm using the Nitro professional PDF editor. So this is very good editor. From their side you can download their trial versions, and if you have intelligent C, you can download the other versions also, but I'm don't want to discuss over here because the YouTube policy. I'm not going to discuss that type of software, but you can understand what type of software or what type of version you should download. You are intelligent. So here the part witness. So witness may be your father, maybe your friend. So name properly, signature over here, and after signature you can see this is manage, create signature. You can draw here some signature. Okay, so if you are original this your original property, original intellectual property, you can easily signature here somebody else. Okay, so that's my opinion, but if you want to do things properly, this your matter. So here you can see this is contributor informations. What is contributor informations? Name printed. Actually this is the name of your name. Okay, your address according to the YouTube guidelines. I'm not going to disclose any others or my address over here because it is the community against of community guideline. Okay, so signature over here, so same rule. Signature here you can see this, you can create and manage signature. You can upload signature over here. This is very important features in Nitro. So date, phone number, postal code, email address, and remember this this email address should be the email address which email address is concerned or the account you have opened in the Shutterstock. So remember this is very important, and this is the property descriptions. This is actually the property description. Actually the name of your descriptions, the same name you should give the same name. Actually this is the statue of Neptune, so you write the statue of Neptune. Sorry, I have written, I need to written here, write down here. So this is the statue of Neptune. So the statue of Neptune, the sketch illustration, So here you can see this is illustration. So this will help over here. So this name and copy, this name and this name should be the same. Okay, that is why the one reason why the property release, the invalid property release is rejected in the Shutterstock. In your case, maybe possibility is that, and the email address, same email address which you put in the time of the sign up as a contributor to the Shutterstock. So this is important. Okay, so the city, state, and here over here you can see this is, I'm just zoom in. Okay, so the real estate property or the intellectual property. In your case it is anything and drawing falls in drawing. In my case this is a drawing. So artistic work such as painting, maybe painting, you have drawn a painting or you have painted a painting on a canvas and take a picture of your own painting. and put it to the shutterstock. You want to put it in shutterstock. So in that case, it's intellectual property. It's maybe tattoo. It's maybe the photographic print. Okay, sculpture, your own sculpture, or other sells any other masterpiece. Okay, so that time this is false on and tick mark over here. So you can easily create a tick mark. So the not this one. Easily create tick mark like this and hit OK. After that you can put it and easily manipulate like this. Okay, so now see. So this is the thing you need to do. And property owner, so in that case individual owner, so the individual employee name, if you have authorized representative, so and the visual reference. This is very important, visual reference, because if you put so something like that. See, this is the illustration. If I put the any other representations of the other illustration in my case, so in that reason the rejections will occur in your page, and they tell you the invalid property release. So remember these things. The same property which you uploaded and description, put a description and the same release form. So this is will be same. And after that, what you need to do, just convert it to the image form, JPEG image form. See, I'm just converted it to image, so not PNG, JPG. So now convert, and after conversion, just the location over here. I'm just creating a new folder. Okay, now see this one, JPG, and keep the DPI 300 DPI, maybe no problem. Folder, specific folder, browse this folder, and now after browsing you can put this new folder over here. Now you can convert this new folder. So see, this is the JPEG file. So now do one thing, and every time you need to so here, so this is a print PDF file. So every time change the name. Okay, so it's lost. I have lost this. So just there's an instance. I'm going to convert. This is specific folder. So browse over here. Now this is new folder. Hit OK. Now convert. It is now in a JPEG format. So now change the name. Name should be the same name. Okay. So here, there's the, for example, the same name. This is so okay. So now in my case, put it over here, and it's actually where it is. So this is the problem. Okay. Now see this one. Now my case, just this is there are lots of property release. So don't search and attach because it will create a mess. So the newest so property release. So property release. Now upload. After click on the upload. This is new one. So statue of the Neptune illustration. So this is property release, and now save. After saving, you can clearly see this is appear here. See, this is the statue of Neptune sketch illustration. So this is released. Now you need to put some tags over here. So this is in my case art and abstract, and find more keys about this the statue of Neptune ETCH sketch illustration. So copy this one. Now here with the same name, here some reference images. You can go through 3 of the images here. Some tags, illustrations, sheer gods, okay, art and arts, vector, okay, no problem. And now search this one. See, this is Neptune. See, Versila Palace. That's Neptune. Okay, see. So there are lots of tags over here. So I think this one is mythology, character, stylist, and now you should put some 50. So this is 50 tags. This maximum 50 tags. Go to this illustration design. So now attach, and now after attaching, this is submit. So I'm not going to submit over here because this statue of Neptune sketch illustrations is form release form is blank. I'm just for the tutorial purpose, I'm going to go, I'm just showing you how you can release or upload property release. So always upload JPG form. Sorry. So this is the answer. I think you can do with right. So thank you very much for watching this video tutorial. I think you get your answer. So here this is bitmap image rejection. So okay, so actually what you need to do, just I'm open up my illustration Shivam. So he says that rejected cause whole image because bitmap. Okay, I have already discussed about this. Actually what you need to do, see, if you create some symbols. So here you can see this is actually like this. Okay, now go to Windows, and here you can see this links. Okay, if you created by mistake some bitmaps, that's links over here, and that's bitmap piece you can see in this link. Okay, so in your case you have told that this is transparency of them, and when saving them I got 2 results. Okay, reject cause whole image because a bitmap. Okay, except but the gradients were not smooth. Okay, so this is a new thing. I just discovered this one, not smooth, and they are formed without transparency effect. So and always thanks for considering my comments. Okay, this one. So this is the rejection issue for bitmap. So I'm just going to discuss over here. So this is, suppose this is a square, and now in your case, if you create it by mistake for transparency, see here gradient, and so here you can see this is control F9. Okay, so this is gradient, and now pre-uploaded gradient over here. So I'm not going to say this. Okay, and see here some symbols. Okay, in your case, suppose I'm just doing the symbols. So see, now it is an object form. So this is in your case is happen. So go to the links. Here this is links, this is not, see, this is not bitmap. So remember this, don't trace some images. So if you are want to create this vector, this is actually vector. In your case, if you want to create or trace something, so do one thing, or go to object, expand, and every time do one thing. When you are going to upload Shivam, just select everything and object, expand. See, this is actually now your problem will solve. Okay, now gradient also is now expanded properly. So I think this is your problem is solved. Always expand, okay, and see the links over here. So if you created some see, I'm going to show you something. That's in my case over here. In your case, if you put something like this, okay, so now this is actually a JPG image and bitmap. So how you can see this is things, and go to links, sorry, go to links. So here you can see this is actually showing, and this is actually showing this is bitmap. Okay, so for this reason Shutterstock actually reject your artwork or your vector images. So that reason what you need to do, do one thing, you can trace this image. If you this creations is your own, ignore white, okay, just preview. Okay, so see, this is see, this is actually the something like that. One noise, remove this noise, and corner, don't need any corners, and path. So this thing, Resold, and now see, this is expanded, and now after expanded, see, this is not bitmap, this is actually a vector image. You can put like this. Okay, so I think your problem is solved. So thank you very much for watching this video tutorial. This is the FAQs and the question and answer session. So thank you. Till then, stay tuned. Bye bye.